Da da dam. Chissà se riuscirà a trovarmi i vecchi salvataggi, quelli dell'antichità. Da da dam. Da da dam. Allora, vediamo. Continua la tua storia. LOL. Non l'ho fatto neanch'io per i coglioni! Non mi trova i salvataggi però. È un problema. Oh no, Eriki. Ricreo. Che hai salvato quando i figli di Arkham hanno attaccato. Avevo salvato Sellina. Hai passato la notte con Sellina? Sì. Quando ho avuto sotto attacco a chi hai dato la caccia? A due facce. Quando John Doe ha scatenato la rivolta d'Arkham, come hai reagito? Sono corso, non sono intervenendo. Mi sa che ero corso verso il telefono. Sei in debito con John Doe? Sì. Cosa è accaduto da te e Selina come amici? Quando aveva minacciato Alfa ha rivelato la tua identità per proteggerlo. Sì. Dopo quelle di anni è stata sconfitta e partecipato a una volta stampa di ricordo come Batman o Bruce? Bruce. Come hai promesso di contribuire al business di moto, ricostruisci Arkham. Ok. L'enigma. Uno dei più vecchi e mortali criminali di Gotham è ritornato. Batman deve lavorare con nuovi vecchi alleati per fermare questa grande minaccia. E io invece la alzo perché sono pazzo.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Oh no, il virago.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori.
Esatto,
That stays the
cazzo,
same
siamo
no matter what
Batman.
mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Hackeriamo,
Encrypting
cazzo,
your
hackeriamo.
signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Mimetizziamoci come?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only
Cerco nuove
high rollers
avventure.
go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh no, Enigma.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't
Ma è
look like a deal.
fighissimo. Così l'hanno presentato. Di
hood.
prepotenza.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh no, gli scagnozzi.
Is something wrong?
Puoi
You seem
levarti dai
distracted.
coglioni, signora?
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay
Mettiamola in
close and keep
pericolo.
your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Eh?
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Cazzo. Sì, ma è fighissimo Enigma.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Lo hanno fatto serissimo.
No one leaves!
Tutto ciò che non è Enigma. picchio, cazzo.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an
Così
understatement.
sembra più James Bond comunque che Batman, eh.
Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Oh no, un pazzo di
Riddler's
demascherato.
back in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Mettiamo il bat costume,
There's a squad on
cazzo.
the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Will be the Batman. Bellissimo l'inizio comunque.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
No, ormai gli hai detto di no.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only
Pesante.
one way you're getting out of this alive.
No, non entrare
To
lì.
solve the riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Non ne ho idea.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which...
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Audio
Distrago.
playback fully functional.
Your skull.
Time for a distraction.
Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's peace. What the?
Remember, choose your words carefully. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But
Bravo
don't think you
Batman.
can just stop.
Picchiali tutti, cazzo.
Oh
Oh no, c'è una piccola Q qui.
Give me
Perché c'è una
an
piccola
answer.
Q qui? Che devo fare?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
C'era una piccola Q buggata, non so cosa fare. Gordon, dimmi cosa fare con la Q, cazzo. Gas lacrimogeno.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Aia! Aia, perché? Che bisogno c'era?
Wait for my signal. Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Cartello di divieto. Bam. Sbatti contro. Ah!
Batman!
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
No, che ostaggi? Che è? GG. Cazzo!
Hiya, bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
No, è incazzatissimo questo. C più Q, ma che cazzo di combinazione è? Ma smettila! Che è quella roba lì? Puttana.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very
Lacrimogeni.
impressed with you.
Lacrimogeni. Ah!
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my
Gordon,
mercy.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Non ho capito che è successo, non gli ho fatto una sega?
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Cazzo! Vai, Gordon!
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
No, 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 no! Bastardo ha un gancio anche lui!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Qua! Ah! Andiamo a prenderlo, cazzo! Ah!
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Diglielo!
Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Ma se ti ho già preso, ma smettila. Pirla. Sei un pirla. Pirla. Cazzo. Non mi hanno messo tasti però lì, non c'era il quick time event. Che palle sta cosa. Non ho neanche letto, l'ho fatto e basta.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
vabbè, è pesante però. QQ. Sinistro. È diventato Spider-Man. Cazzo.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta, abbiamo salvato tutti. Tutti. Anche Ricky. Soprattutto Ricky.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Da dove l'ho tirato fuori il coso quel tizio? Quale coso? Cosa sono queste parole zozze?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Guarda, è arrabbiatissimo quello.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn
Ma
heads.
smettila che
Tell me
sono
all
bastati
about
4
it,
quick
Gallagher,
time event.
The Riddler's right hand in custody.
C'è
Not a bad
Moro.
result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different end is
Quello
on
non
right away.
potevo salvarlo. Io non c'entro
Commissioner
niente.
Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for
Pesante.
situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms.
Beh, hanno salvato la
Riddler used to be a
situazione,
player
quindi
in
dai.
Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Calma,
Not to
l'ho
mention you had
proposto
Riddler
io.
slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this
È
on
quello che ho
Jim.
detto.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a
Come
token
moriranno
of
male
departmental
questi.
cooperation.
Guarda, vediamoli tutti e tre insieme per per
Nerve
l'ultima
on
volta,
her.
cazzo.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence
Non
Specialist.
lo
on
so,
the
sto
Riddler
enigmista è
case.
piuttosto figo,
And
mi
my partner,
piace.
Agent
Potrebbe
Blake.
diventare la mia versione
I
di
put
enigmista
together this
preferita.
psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Cioè, veramente
For your eyes
creepy.
only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them,
Beh,
aren't you?
vogliono scoparmi a
There's
sangue.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Diglielo.
I think I know you a little better now.
Secondo me sembrava Green Arrow, no. Che cazzo c'entra? Solo ma non
I'll be in
intendo
Agent.
Batman, before you go,
come design.
Gotham's your city. I
Non
respect that.
intendo il concept art,
But you should
intendo
know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for
la
now.
caratterizzazione.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
Episode 1. The Enigma. Spero sia l'unica scritta in inglese che vedremo, perché io ho aspettato che lo pacciassero completamente in italiano questo gioco per portarlo. Ci hanno messo 2 anni. 2 cazzo di anni. È uscito 2 anni fa sto gioco.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Diciamo
Can't go
classico.
wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Scusa, ma non ce lo vedo Batman ad ascoltare jazz, mi dispiace. Neanche classica in realtà, però. Oh no, Harvey.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Selina Kyle è venuta a Gotham per compiere una serie di rapine per conto dei figli di Arkham, sebbene mi abbia un po' aiutato a fermarli. Ha lasciato Gotham durante l'assalto finale di Lady Arkham alla città e non so se farà mai ritorno. Nonostante le nostre differenze, mi piaceva passare del tempo con lei. Oswald Cobblepot era un terrorista anarchico e uno dei miei più vecchi amici. Nato in una delle famiglie più prestigiose di Gotham, vissuto all'estero dopo che sua madre è stata rinchiusa ad Arkham Asylum da mio padre. È ritornato a Gotham per unirsi ai figli di Arkham, cercando vendetta contro la mia famiglia per aver distrutto la sua. Vicky Vale era una nota e rispettata giornalista del Gotham Gazette. Il suo vero nome è Vicky Arkham, una vittima delle azioni di mio padre. Ha creato il suo alter ego, Lady Arkham, e la sua organizzazione di terroristi, figli di Arkham, per distruggere l'elite di Gotham. L'ho sconfitta, ma non so se sia morta o ancora viva. Il suo corpo non fu mai ritrovato. Ah sì? A me io la ricordavo morta. Vabbè. È meglio che i nemici non muoiono mai. È più bello. Se non muoiono, ritornano. Alcune volte le scritte si buggano, eh. Oh no, l'armatura di Batman. Oh no, un'altra armatura di Batman.
Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a
Sì,
fight.
vabbè, non mi interessa. Cioè, dai. E li conosciamo gli aggeggi di Batman, so.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
Batman.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Batman. Corre, corre, Batman va.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
No, non ti ammalare.
It
Perché devi sempre stare male in ogni opera di Batman,
seems the
Alfred, hai rotto i
kidnapping
coglioni.
all the
Hai
other
sempre
business to
qualcosa.
Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you
Hai
worry
sempre
about me.
qualcosa.
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Oh, è sempre qualcosa, Alfred. In ogni opera di Batman, facci caso. O è malato, o c'ha cazzi, o è in paranoia per qualcosa, o lo hanno rapito, o c'ha qualcosa. Cioè, dai. Cittadini di Gotham sostengono la partnership GCPD Batman. Ah, ok.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Ma è Gastino! C'è Gastino! No, sei tu Robin, Gastino! Si fotta con Boni! No, c'è con Boni! No, allora si fotta Gastino!
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Guarda Comboni com'era nell'ombra.
Gotham's original
Aspettava che
costume.
scrivesse prima Gastino.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling.
C'è
Remember when he was
Gastino.
the scourge
Come
of the
stai,
underworld?
Gastino?
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Che carini, siete
was
arrivati
presumed dead for
insieme,
so
manina
long.
per manina.
Why come back to Gotham?
Oh no, è
Well,
Wafflion.
he seemed to have a prior relationship
Cazzo,
with
c'è
Mori.
Wafflion.
Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Oh no, è Pegnaduro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Vedi che è fighissimo, mi piace un casino come lo stanno
You
facendo.
ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in
No, è
urgent need
figo,
of a
questa è la
doctor.
quarta risposta. Allora, anche aveva molti letti liberi. Vabbè, no, le sue vittime hanno bisogno d'aiuto. Sei troppo indulgente.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
I have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh no.
I take everything back.
Vero, sono carinissimi Gastino e Comboni insieme. Gastino e Comboni best couple forever and ever. No, non c'ho mica voglia di leggere ogni fascicolo di ogni personaggio. Cioè, apprezzo che li abbiano tradotti, ma... Il linguista è un vecchio nome agosto, uno che pensavo fosse sparito per sempre. Era talmente pericoloso che persino come si pronunciava? Carmine? Falcone? In teoria è italiano, quindi Carmine. Il sindaco Hill e mio padre lo lasciarono in pace, terrorista internazionale ricercato dall'Interpol e braccato dall'agenzia. Il modus operandi dell'enigmista è quello di torturare e uccidere le sue vittime costringendole a risolvere i suoi macabri indovinelli. Secondo il profilo dell'agenzia, l'enigmista ha un QI di livello geniale, mostra segni di disturbi della personalità compulsivi, narcisistici e ossessivi. È crudele, calcolatore e spietato e lo farò cadere. No, Rumimori no, dai, Rumimori no. Cioè, dai, Rumimori. Chi sono questi? Ah, i genitori, ok. Anche Marta? Mia madre è il mistero, ho sentito l'assassinio di lei e di mio padre quando ero solo bambino, quindi i miei ricordi su di lei sono pochi e lontani tra loro, ma li amo tutti. Non è chiaro come lei sapesse quanto fosse coinvolta nei crimini di mio padre, ma c'è una parte di me che vuole credere nel modo migliore per lei. Forse è stata lasciata all'oscuro, forse ha cercato di fermarlo, io proprio non lo so. Devo credere che c'è una parte di me che è buona, e quella parte è mia madre. Sì, ok, che devo fare io? Che vuole da me? Dead Milf, niente. Non parlo con quel sovversivo drogato. Chattare con Gastino è come chattare con Mastella, e chattare con te è come chattare con Buscetta. Per me l'enigmista sarà per sempre Jim Carrey, pure io così, a naso. Se penso all'enigmista penso sempre a Jim Carrey. Però ci sono versioni dell'enigmista nettamente migliori, secondo me.
Solve my puzzle soon or people will get hurt.
Non posso, Gastino, non posso.
Pe
Pensa che domani lavoro di notte. Domani torno a casa alle 4 di notte, Gastino, pensa te. Che è l'ora in cui finivo di streamare, adesso è l'ora in cui finisco di lavorare. Cioè, ti rendi conto, Gastino? E torni col motoscafo. Dipende. Se lavoro al lido, torno con il vaporetto. Che sta cagata.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Ho un occhio ma non posso vedere.
Familiar? I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Ho un occhio solo ma non posso vedere. L'occhio del ciclone, a corona di un ago, il profilo di Jack di Picche, la dea bendata della giustizia. L'occhio del ciclone mi attizza come risposta. Però perché è cieco? Non ha senso. Il profilo del
He
Jack di
gave this to
Picche.
me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
La dea bendata della
How it
giustizia.
relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Ma sarà davvero l'occhio del ciclone? Vuoi vedere che è la prima che ho pensato che ho escluso? O è a cruna di un ago?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Era cruna di un ago?
These strange grooves.
Biglietti al cinema.
Never forget.
Ah, ok. Ma che cazzo lo tiene lì a fare? Ma è scemo quest'uomo, eh. Cioè, devo usare un ago? Sì, ma che enigma di merda. Cioè, l'ago? La risposta era l'ago? È l'occhietto del lago? Ma che stronzata. Ma io pensavo a qualcosa di più profondo. Ma voglio esaminare per terra, non voglio andare lì, cazzo! Va bene, Gastino, veglia su di me, vellone. Vabbè, oh, niente, ragazzi, si muove. Come il pinguino sarà per sempre danni di vita, il miglior gioco è se resta Jack Nicholson. Calma, calma. Heath Ledger ha fatto un Joker migliore, secondo me. Per me Joker è lui, per adesso. Poi sicuramente su Joker ci faranno qualcos'altro. Anche se il Joker più Joker è quello del videogioco, ragazzi, dai. Erano molto diversi come Joker, sì. Però come ha detto l'attore? L'attore doppiatore... Oh Gesù, aspetta, che paura. Come ha detto l'attore doppiatore del personaggio del cartone animato, che è lo stesso che ha doppiato Joker e l'ha animato nel videogioco. Nel videogioco hanno potuto dare una versione di Joker non censurata a causa della versione animata, no? Perché una versione animata non puoi fare Joker mega pazzo che fa esplodere teste e roba del genere. Un Joker così lo potevi vedere soltanto nel videogioco. Ed è una cosa che lui ha apprezzato, perché secondo lui Joker così doveva essere, come si vede nei videogiochi di Arkham, della serie di Arkham, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. L'ho letta proprio ieri questa cosa.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Io non ho capito che devo fare comunque. Quindi io sono d'accordo con lui. Secondo me la vera personalità di Joker è quella del videogioco. Però se dovessi abbinarlo ad un volto lo abbinerei a quello di Heath Ledger, ragazzi. Tu lo associ a Gomboni, niente. No, Gomboni è più enigmista secondo me.
Oh, that's the stuff.
O più pinguino, ma nella versione di Danny DeVito.
distilled the stuff.
Che coglione. Gastino è l'uomo merda. Con le manine a punta. Quello che devi usare le bombe di ghiaccio per ferirlo. Ah, Clayface. Clayface nei film non è mai stato usato, ma secondo me animarlo è un bordello. Però mi ha sempre dato di figo Clayface.
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Ragazzi, io sono bloccato, non ho capito che devo fare. No, uomo merda. Quindi stai dicendo che componi una sorta di richino gigante con la bombetta e lo smoke. Pesante, non mi legge da mangiare. Ma l'ho letto, ti ho anche risposto. Ma l'argomento che stiamo trattando ora è nato da quello che hai scritto. Cosa cazzo dici, Wafflion? Cosa cazzo dici? Sei un drogato. Cos'è la batancora?
Even with the anchor. Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Prova il giradischi. Ah, laghetto del giradischi. Bravo, Valen, c'hai ragione. Guarda che è proprio drogato, Wopion, comunque, mamma mia.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
No, non bannarlo. Già lo hanno bannato ovunque.
I'm not really sure about it.
Ormai il mio è l'unico canale in cui non è bannato, Waffle. Si è fatto bannare da mezza Twitch Italia, quel drogato.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
E Lucius, cazzo.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
No, non dire così,
Van.
man.
From the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask.
Ma è il doppiatore di...
Don't worry about it.
Il doppiatore di Lee. Di The Walking Dead.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Cazzo, è lì. È proprio lì, accanto a noi. No, non dire Amurant.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Ma davvero poi Gotham non ci arriva che Batman è Bruce? È ovvio che ci vogliono i soldi per fare tutto quello che fa. No? Non è così evidente? No, non mandare via Gastino. Dai, non lo vedo da un mese, cazzo. Mi manca, lascialo qui. È l'unico a cui ancora non ho dato del drogato oggi, perché gli voglio bene.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear.
No.
That's what I've come to expect.
Non puzza, si lava un pochino adesso.
I just talked to the board and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry.
Me l'ha mai dato del drogato.
What's in that case?
Ma tu non
Seems
sei
like an
drogato,
odd
Valen,
thing
tu
to
sei
be carrying
puro.
around the office.
Oh, this, huh? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this
Diglielo,
afternoon.
Gassino, diglielo. Ma siete in 3 con la spadina, ma in realtà ce n'è solo una.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your back.
No, 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 lo sapevo, i comboni se la prendeva, niente. Niente, è caduto nel tranello.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Si è fatto gabbare, comboni.
Any idea what he's planning?
No, no, non andare da bonco.
That's why I need your help.
Allora si vuole gridolo,
If his history is
pesante.
anything to go by,
Il moderatore più inutile in assoluto. No, beh, forse il più inutile è stato
the
Crash.
psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind
Il moderatore più inutile in
This should
assoluto è
come
stato
in handy.
Crash. Mamma mia.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Dovremmo davvero rifare tutta quella manfrina? Ah, ok.
Well, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Crash che tra l'altro mi aveva chiesto lui di farlo moderatore, è una possibilità
It's not one of mine.
che ha voluto che gli dessi io. Oh no, è Oracle, credo. Così a naso.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
No, non era Oracle, niente, ho sbagliato, mi vergogno.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing
No,
for
dai,
toys.
dai.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up?
Mm.
Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Incredibilmente cazzuto.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
Ciao Matt, no, col
Seriously, what is
cazzo.
this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Dopo che sono arrivato io è stato ammodato e poi sparito. Ma lui è sempre stato sparito. Lui quando arrivava scriveva 2 minuti, poi se ne andava, si metteva in lurking.
It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Ora critico il
Figure this
Warfare mod
freakish
Mad,
thing
Mad
Tiffany did graduate
pesante.
first in her class at Cornell.
Cioè io lo
in
bannerei,
molecular
Mad, lui lo vuole
engineering.
fare mod. Ma che
Let me
cazzo?
take a crack at it.
Ma che succede?
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Ma sì, dai.
And if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Sì, sta
I heard he
morendo,
wasn't
fagli
doing so
visita
well.
prima che muoia.
Said he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
L'ho notato.
If you're willing to pull her into this
Hai
Riddler
visto,
project,
Moro? C'è Castino.
why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
No, potrebbe
she's
esserci
anything like
utile,
you.
She's
cazzo.
better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Cazzo.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Va bene?
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take
Voglio io le donuts. Allora non comportarti come tale, Ricky.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Sì, e voi girate il dito nella
It
piaga.
wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
Ecco
A lot of things
Saschino.
happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Ma la smetti di dirlo
Either
a
that or
chiunque,
you're
ma
often in the wrong
basta.
place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Puttana.
John was
Ero dentro un
discharged from Arkham
manicomio.
months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No, quale raid, cosa dici?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Ah, è arrivato davvero?
Did he
Oh
do
no, è
something
criticaino.
You
È
see,
criticaino,
we've
il
got a
daino
wall in the office with a
drogaino.
bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these
Che
little
la maschera del
strings
pinguino fa davvero cagare
like a
comunque. Oh no, è
and
mad.
you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
Mi tratta male questa,
I think it's all
Gomboni.
an elaborate mask.
Mi sta dicendo robe
You know more than
bruttissime.
you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Andate
We'll
fuori
pick
dai
this up another
coglioni. Ma c'è Cappino!
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What?
Che succede?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one
Sta
over
calmo.
us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't
Ma
around.
non dire così, cos'era una bomba? What?
Really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Ma che cazzo?
Lucius! No!
È morto Lucius, non ho nemmeno capito come! Non ho nemmeno capito come!
14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father
Ciao
of 3 at Divinity
Cappino,
Church
è
this Sunday.
morto Lucius! Cioè, hanno tolto fuori un personaggio come Lucius così? Così?
Oh God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I
Lo
remember
sappiamo
what it was like
davvero.
when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Arrabbiata con me!
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Puttana, perché lo devi specificare?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Meglio se glielo diciamo.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Ma t'ho detto che te lo dico. Niente. Niente.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh no, c'è Joker.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Che cazzo è?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Va bene.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Sei un po' palliduccio però, John.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Boh, per ora è abbastanza...
I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Che
Now,
coglione.
what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you
LOL.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's
È un maleducato.
rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's
Bravo,
trail.
Vale. Spargila sulla barba. Eccoci.
Enjoying the view. Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Guarda come lo adulo.
She doesn't see that as a strength.
Perché stai parlando con Stelly? È
I
tornato in
was
vita,
ordered to give her
cazzo.
updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Sì, avvisano.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Cazzo.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh no.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh no, è un pelatone.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh no, Mario.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Pesante.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh no, acido.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ma è terribile, Madonna.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes.
Let's find out what he did wrong.
L'enigmista è diventato l'altro enigmista. Quello un po' più cattivo.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Minchia.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Ciao, Jenny.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your
Oh, che
clones.
bello!
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Pesante.
He had the agent bound while he beat him. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Non lo so.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Allora, questo si collega alla scarpa.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Ma io avevo un'altra roba da collegare, eh?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Guarda che ti banno, Wafflio.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
E questo lo colleghiamo a questo.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Allora, si è alzato in piedi.
I feel like I keep hitting a wall.
No?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. These two things aren't connected.
Vabbè, la scarpa, sì, per
The
forza.
agent's shoe caught fire.
Ma grazie al cazzo che dopo quello è successo alla scarpa, ma dovevano combinarle loro
As soon as
queste.
he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed
No,
something crucial.
si è andato a tagliare le dita e poi si è tolto la scarpa mentre era tutto in fiamme. Ma vaffanculo. Ma
From
l'avevo
where he
fatta
lost a
giusta, ma
shoe, the
smettila.
agent beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if
Lascia
you say a
fa.
thing, you usually do it. Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
E non so qual è. GG. Tra chi non vede, chi non dice, fan due di loro. Chiedi alla terza se nasconde il tesoro. Tra chi non vede. Quindi quella che non sente. Ma era una cazzata.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences
Ma è stato
will
tante
light up.
persone, cattivo.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're
Minchia,
still
ho
breathing,
notato.
I still have work to do. I'm trying
Dai
to
che
get
devo
a
andare a
handle on
cena
you,
però,
Batman.
Ciccio, su.
Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
E belloni, io chiudo qui, vado a mangiare e torno. Quando torno continuiamo. Quindi tempo un'oretta, ragazzi, sono di nuovo qua, va bene? A dopo. Bibi.